Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so ahead of the match where Arsenal will play against RC Lens for France for the Champions League away tie where Arsenal gets. So they call the interview maker Ateta for the press conference by phone. So Ateta called they explain say we are in France get to face last season's second best team will be this RC Lens, because last season they played very well for the French Ligue 1 table. They did very well, but unfortunately this season they're not currently there in form, because after 7 games they win like 2, draw 1, get like 4 losses. They first of all get 4 straight losses. Yes, after that 4 straight losses, where they can get 2 win, can get 1 draw and 2 win. So now they did 15th for the French table. Imagine a team that finished second last season. This season they're not gonna know what to do. They did 15th now for the table. So now the team where Ateta talks to won't go play. See, this team they did very strong, because now we are looking at the RC Lens versus Arsenal Champions League preview. So mostly how the match will be. I don't really see any relevant head-to-head. But talk to Moko check Moko see whether it is relevant into this game. Nothing much. So for this match, me personally, like I don't always dey talk, I expect Arsenal to rest some players, in as much as many people wey dey injured, they don't come back. Those wey no dey fit, they don't come back. So now only Martinelli and Julian Timber now no really dey for Arsenal squad to follow them travel. The rest, Petel Nenny, everybody, Rhys Nelson, Bobo Tigbo, everybody dey with the squad. So me I dey wait make I see the squad where Ateta go put out to play against this RC Lens, who are not really high up there. They don't reach like almost 30 years. The last time they play European football, and they are back now. So more just to see how everything will go. For me, I don't expect Arsenal to pull body so that they will get any significant injuries, because we all know say for the next weekend, for the weekend when they come, we get an important match against Man City at the Emirates Stadium. So more just watch. Myself, I go keep a keen eye. Make us see the squad of Man City won't play against Leipzig. Make us see that they will rest some players as I expect them to, but we'll just watch. Alright, so away from that, Ateta can confirm for the media set, he got to say Partey is back. Saying he has been progressing very well in the last 2 weeks. So in fact, the last 2 to 3 days he has been training with the team. For that reason, him will decide whether Partey will really play a part in this Champions League match we will play today, because I'm expecting him to play a cameo appearance. I'm talking about 20-15 minutes if possible, just to get some kind match fitness. Yeah, so now what's in me, I expect, but Ateta 9 will get the final call. Even apart from Partey itself, Ateta can talk about Bukayo Saka, because say Saka also don't come back. Get the boy, they quickly recover. But also now him get the call, so he will make the call to know whether Saka will play today. Guys, even if he go play, we are not saying he should play 90 minutes. Even if na 50 minutes, even if na first, I don't na 60 minutes, make him play. Once you don't win 1-2-0, come out and make it rest time. That is the way me I see him. So it is what it is. I wish all our players all the best of luck. Alright, so Dean Jones, come and second talk about Ateta and how they manage players. So Baba Conde of the opinion say at some point in this Arsenal career of Ateta, saying gas to start to manage Bukayo Saka, because this boy, all of us know how important he is to our play. Anytime we play, they always add something, either from assist or goals, even if he no score, they influential in games. For that reason, a time come, so we know if they play him every match. We need to manage him. That is when you need a decent replacement. Now, waiting Dean Jones, they talk say I need to understand this fact that the player wants to play all the time doesn't mean you play him. Me, I don't talk this one for a very long time, yeah, because we know how important it is. And what's make Dean Jones they talk now because of injuries. Say Saka never really gets a lengthy injury since when on the play. But we see whether Arsenal fit cope without him. Other people they get injury and we they cope, but Saka gone, Saka himself, if he gets a lengthy injury, can Arsenal cope without him? That is an experiment we've not tried. So we just do intelligent guess, which is like a hypothesis. So whether Arsenal will play well without Saka, if he go for a lengthy period, or whether they will struggle, nobody knows. And we don't pray to have that kind of situation where we'll have to check You get, so for that reason, Arteta need to make sure say him manage Saka very, very well, because the boy is very important in the way we play. Now, away from that, so before Arsenal reached France, do you know that Arsenal had a 5-hour delay for Luton Airport because of storm? So they said the storm was too much, so they couldn't delay their flights, they couldn't fly, so they're going for the private terminal of the airport. So Hungary going to catch all the players, so Arsenal got send food, the other food, they send food come for them for the airports, make them eat, and they kind of talk say whether Arsenal go breach one of the rules of Champions League, say anywhere where they play, oh man, you make sure say you do your press conference like a day before the match. You go dey there for the stadium before so time, so that people go fit interview you. But now, because of the delay, Arteta no come fit do the interview. But the match na today, interview was supposed to be yesterday, that's the press conference. So the conference was now done through phone. Yes, so that is why Arteta, you don't see any video of the press conference yesterday. Now through phone, Arteta tell the talk there. Although me, I don't collect the transcript, so I don't go through the transcript. I didn't know what Arteta talk about. Saka, I didn't talk about Jesus, talk about Montpellier, and I think Montpellier RC Lens. So these are the things. Well, it is what it is. From what we hear now, so we don't escape punishment, because FIFA understands that, UEFA understands that no be our fault. Say we no do the press conference now because of the storm. If not for the storm, if we don't reach France on time, I thought I would do a press conference, they will go prepare for the match. So it is what it is. So we can let you know as things unfold. Alright, so Declan Rice also come outside when you talk about the match we will go play against RC Lens, and not just the match, even Champions League. So Baba of the opinion say this competition, a competition we say in feel say we feel winner. You get, anything can happen. But nobody feel say you get too much. I'll give examples. Okay, look at Inter Milan. Who believed that Inter Milan will go all the way to the final? Nobody saw it coming. So now so it be. If you get favorable draws, they'll just put you there. For me, I don't care about favorable draws. As long as we complete, Baba, bring anybody. I want to test Arsenal against the best of the best. This is Champions League. You cannot win Champions League without playing the best of the best. Okay? So now me, I want to test myself. Me, as I did like this, so we complete, Baba. I know they fear anybody. More play them, more test ourselves, more know where we stand in the world ranking, more know which club better pass us for in the scheme of things. Now doing me, I take say. So Rice they say it's a possibility. We can't see them kind of for the back of their mind say anything can happen. After all, Arsenal went very, very close in 2006, but it wasn't enough. So this time around, we will make sure so we go all the way. And we say we get this optimism, say if we go all the way, no mean say we go winner, but at least it is good that their head is even there. Say we can do it, get, so it is a possibility. So let's just see how things are going. Whether I like it or yes, Arsenal are among the favorites to win this Champions League. If you don't know, make you know now. You get, I don't see many discussions about Talk Sport, ESPN, whether they ask people, do you even Henry gone? They ask them, do you think Arsenal can win this? But I say it depends on the fixtures that they give us, which means there's a possibility that it can happen. So we'll just watch. Everything depends on injuries, suspensions, and fixtures. Get, so injuries and suspensions that be the main key part. If those ones don't affect us, Baba, give us anybody, we'll rougher. We'll say I will be. Alright, they're going to ask Arteta about the VAR incident with Liverpool. So whether I sympathize with Liverpool, but back on say yes. Say you really sympathize with them. And the sad part we say this VAR they use now, you get say never did the level where they required. People suffer from this thing the last season against Brentford. How many years when they don't use this VAR? Yes, mistakes, see they come out. Yesterday when I went live, I was telling people that this VAR since 2022 till now, they don't come outside. The PGMOL come outside and apologize 14 times, which means 14 different incidents where the VAR officials got it wrong. See, the problem is not with the VAR. The VAR is a system, it's a computer. You get, and computer, when you put garbage in, you get garbage out. You get, computer not be waiting, they do the error. Now they humans operating the computer, now their interpretation now be the error. That's why they call it significant human error. So at the end of the day, they need to curb that human error by doing more trainings and letting them understand the frames, drawing the lines, looking at the millimeters between players and the lines, all those things. Now bad calls, now because they get this issue. Even self, I think it was Darren Bent, I mean, who was that? I was saying they should start employing former players, football players, to be monitoring them so that they can man that VAR machine. Yes, because probably I say most of all these coaches, they know they interpret football well because they know play football. So these are the matters arising. Well, I thought I would talk say, well, maybe Liverpool just take heart. It don't happen, we say it don't happen, but looking forward, we are looking at a situation whereby these VAR officials don't going to make all these kind of errors. No be apology, no go add 3 points to the table for you. Alright, Martin Keown, don't come outside when we talk about Bukayo Saka. So Baba Kande of the opinion say this Saka, say the guy is very, very tough. You get say the guy even just go injury or get knocked or anything, he will recover very, very quickly. And this is why I think I get confidence say them go they play him get any day, any time, because they don't say anything we do in recovery rates, they very, very fast. But this is the catch now. Baba Kande say Saka needs to be protected, either from the coach's side or from the player side or from the referee side, say irrespective of the fact that they recover. But when I see all this, he recovers on time, the number one question will come to my mind is for how long? For how long do you continue to risk him just because he recovers on time? One day, monkey go market, he no go come back. This boy go get lucky, no go recover on time. Go get a lengthy injury, everybody go fall. You are not see that they break person bone abi. Now never see a person fall awkwardly in neck shift, in joint shift, something do am. Now never see that kind of situation. So kind of one of the players we say for every match when they play, many people they kick in leg. You know how many people they target am? Sometimes it gets ganged up by 2 or 3 players, and you run to the solace of the fact say they recover on time. Or maybe they get a rethink for that strategy. If not truly, what's not that they do say maybe because they recover on time, then you want to play until infinity. Or maybe you use your tongue cancel it to me know what they do. That be my advice to Arteta, because we need Saka for all games. But nobody say we want to play him every day, make him rest. Yes. Nelson did get to deputize. Thank God say Trossard don't come back. Alright, so team talk, come outside and let us know say Wolves are unwilling to sell Pedro Neto in January because the guy don't start all the games they play this season. He never really get any injury unlike the previous times. So Arsenal, that one is not, it's just it's like an open secret now. Say Arsenal are interested in the player, Wolves no, everybody know. Yeah, so what's it because the fear before that because of an injury record. Now Wolves are saying it's not going to be sold. All this one are just on paper. It gets when time reach and we down money for their front, we know whether they will say no. So these are the issues. I don't really know how many years he has left on his contract. So that one self now another thing we go fit push them to actually sell him if you no sign an extension. Okay, so these are the talking points. Well, generally no far. But we'll wait and see how it will be. Alright, so Zinchenko don't nickname Raya the King. And the team we call Raya King. You know, this Zinchenko is a big give players nickname. So he calls Saliba Rolls Royce. He said this Raya, so the guy that playmaker king, like the guy short passes, medium passes, long range passes, big fun. So the guy that actually the guy they play very, very well. And when you watch that match we play against Bournemouth, in the first 10 minutes, he got one different splitting midfield pass. When Raya give, when we say, when did Zinchenko give that pass? I think give and the guy got turned, just the through on goal, just the wrong goal. Everybody say, oh man. So when Zinchenko can't remember that pass, because Zinchenko can't post that pass on social media account, because say, oh man, this guy now. So I need see the guy na king. That's just the thing. The things where the player they see for training, they just be happy with Raya so far, and it is what it is. But today I expect Ramsdale to start at RC Lens. If Raya starts, I will be very, very surprised. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what else they should check the top left corner of the screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all last now update as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.